see you. How are you?
Oh, great. So Ted 2, totally different story. What do John and Ted have in store for us?
Well, when you meet John and Ted in this new adventure, John is no longer married, and he's pretty depressed about the failed marriage of Laurie. And Ted's trying to do anything to get him out of his funk, hook him up with random women. And John's not that kind of guy. And he doesn't want to get involved in another relationship because he doesn't want to get his feelings hurt and expose himself in that way. And Ted doesn't learn anything from John's mistakes in his failed marriage. So he decides he's going to marry Tammy Lynn to keep that relationship going. And the honeymoon is over before it starts. And so he's like desperate now to keep it together. And he thinks the way to save the marriage is to bring a baby into the situation. And that obviously poses some serious problems. What do you mean? It's the champs. What? Hey, that's the two most important players in the NBA right there. Hey, Rasta, the two most important players in the league right there. Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green. Come on, man.
Hopefully it's a different movie than the first in the eyes of the fans. That's the only thing that to me is important, is that they get the same feeling, the same experience that they had with the first one, but that the story is completely new. We tried desperately not to rehash our own work.
So Seth created a rude and foul-mouthed character in Ted, and yet he has the hugest heart. Why is it audiences love Ted?
Well, because he's so cute and lovable, but yet he says what is on everybody else's mind. He has excuse my language, he has the balls to say it. And he's going out there and he's fighting the fight. He doesn't mince words, and he's very much like Seth in that way. Seth will not be censored for anybody.
I think it's that it's an unusual friendship, and Mark and I go to great pains to create the illusion that this is just two individuals in the real world who are buddies just like anyone else. It doesn't matter that he's a teddy bear. Their friendship is as real as any other.
I mean, I have a line. And if I think it's too much, I just tell Seth, and he says, fine, you know what? You don't have to say it, I'll have Ted say it. And then it's actually okay.
It's a teddy bear. I mean, you ever met a teddy bear that wasn't endearing, even lewd and foul-mouthed? Well, did you ever meet one before that was lewd and foul-mouthed?
No, not like Ted.
Yeah. This one is, it's a little pathetic, though, because he thinks he's sexy.
So if you had a chance to hang out with Ted, let's say it was real, what do you think you guys would be doing?
I have no idea what I would do with a teddy bear.
No?
No. Have you thought about it?
What I would do with, maybe I'd go to a bar, drink a little, I don't know. No, he's not that kind of teddy bear.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Great. No, listen, he's got a good heart. He's, from the wrong side of the tracks. He had no parents, right? No, I don't know. I think we all have empathy for him. Like, it's a tough world out there for a bear, and I think he's doing pretty well for himself.
Oh, as soon as the kids go to bed, well, I cannot smoke marijuana anymore. So he has to do that on his own. I've convinced him that smoking in general is bad for you, so he's just doing edibles right now. But we do drink a lot of wine and eat a lot of food, and we watch a lot of sports, and we do a lot of imitations, and we talk about pop culture. Yeah.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.